I'm using note cards because my memory sucks, but I hope you enjoy this monologue. My name, even though no one barely says it, is Lord Voldemort. For a warning, don't pay attention to my nose. My nose. Don't look at it. I said don't! I remember the day I walked up to the Potter's house. Miss Potter holding Harry in her arms while I killed her. She really shouldn't have fought me. But when I tried to kill Harry, I couldn't. He was too little and helpless, kind of took out the fun of killing him. Yeah, I know, I'm evil. I wanted to wait till he was older, when he learned he was a wizard. I did kind of think of Harry as a son. I was always with Mr. and Mrs. Potter, even before Harry was born. They thought of me as a friend, kind of makes me feel guilty, but you know, not really. So I left Harry with a scar of a lightning bolt on his forehead to mark Harry the prophecy. The scar is proof that the Dark Lord, aka me, marked Harry the chosen one of the prophecy, the one to vanquish the Dark Lord. Again, me. But this scar also has a curse that causes Harry pain. I secretly watched Harry grow up. Keeping an eye on him when he was a wizard, things got interesting. Harry definitely looked and acted like his dad, but him finding out he was a wizard caused problems for me. I couldn't watch him anymore, couldn't keep an eye on how strong he gets. I went to Hogwarts school, but couldn't go in as me. I disguised myself as a teacher called Mr. Quirrell.
You know, I've thought a lot about this plan, and I'm not really sure you've thought this all the way through, Lord Voldemort.
Shut up, Mr. Quirrell!
Yes, sir.
After I found out that he had a position at Hogwarts, I used my charisma to manipulate Mr. Quirrell. He wore a turban, a very good hiding place for me. I was very weak at times, so I had to drink unicorn blood to survive.
Unicorn blood, good to the last drop.
Luckily, the woods next to the school had unicorns. I saw Harry there once. He saw me, even though he didn't know it was me, drinking from the unicorn. I started to head towards him, but I was so weak I could barely move. Then a centaur came to save the famous Harry Potter. I usually would never run away from a centaur, but like I said, I was weak. No one suspected a thing at Hogwarts, not even the headmaster Dumbledore. Harry started to become a good wizard. What made me go to Hogwarts besides to watch Harry was a stone Hagrid picked up at the Green God's Bank. Harry was there when he took it, but I doubt he knows what it is. It is a sorcerer's stone, a powerful stone that does two things. One, it transforms base metals into gold, and second, which is what I want, is that it creates an immortality potion called the Elixir of Life. Dumbledore and Hagrid hid the stone underneath a three-headed dog. The dogs were also hiding a trapdoor where the stone was located. Harry started to get curious about the stone and came looking for it. Harry ended up underneath the school in a room with a mirror and Mr. Quirrell. He was confused because he thought Snape, the professor, was the bad guy trying to steal the stone.
Remember that time Harry thought Snape was the bad guy? Good times.
Pretty funny to me. I told Mr. Quirrell to build a wall to prevent Harry from escaping, but Mr. Quirrell told Harry to look into the mirror and to say what he sees. Harry did. I don't know what he saw, but I know he lied about seeing nothing. And no one likes a liar. I told Mr. Quirrell to unwrap his turban to reveal me on the back of his head. I told Mr. Quirrell to get Harry, so he lunged at him, but all of a sudden the body manifested into flames. Harry collapsed with pain of his scar. Luckily for him, Mr. Quirrell's and my body was burnt so badly that I dispossessed the body and collapsed and died. I was very mad, and I made my #1 goal to carry Harry Potter. And when we meet again, I will succeed and complete that goal.
My nose. Don't look at it. I said don't!